There we go. There we go. So we'll start with a little meditation, a little grounding. So close your eyes and become still and centered within yourself. And just allow yourself to close the door to the past, 2021 and further on back. It's all over. It's done. There may be things from the past that you experienced that can add to what you want to bring forward or what you want to give birth to in regards to your new life in the future. There may be valuable lessons and skills and talents and treasures that will enhance your new vision or the life that you're creating. So you might want to just take a little mental note, go back and see, what have I learned? What's really valuable? What can I bring forward into my life in service of my new vision? You've got skills, you've got talents, you've gained so much over the course of your lifetime. You already have so much going that can serve you. You have knowledge, you have understanding, you might have a spiritual practice, you might do things that really, really light you up and bring depth and meaning to your life. You want to bring that along into the new vision. So go ahead and just mentally and in a heartfelt way, just invite that into 2022. And all the rest of the stuff, the hurt, the disappointment, the discontent, the anxiety, the fear, the worry, all of that, you just say thank you and let that go. Just release that to the past. You learned from it, it's over. So you bring forth what you want to bring forth, and you create a space of love. So we're so heady. We spend a lot of time in our intellect, in our surface mind, and that's an important aspect of our mind, but there's a deeper dimension. There's a more intuitive dimension to your being, and I like to call that the mind of the heart. So go ahead and imagine dropping down, making that 18-inch journey from your brain down into the heart. And I want you to, with each breath that you take, as you inhale, imagine your breath coming down into your heart. And as your breath just lingers there for a moment, expand the field of love and appreciation. And then on the exhale, exhale love. So these are heart breaths. Breathe in love, expand the field of love and appreciation, and exhale love. Why is this important? Because we are creating a field that is ripe and ready for a new vision to be birthed. We're creating an energetic field. We're creative beings, we're energetic beings, and everything is energy. So we want to focus our intention on creating a field of love and appreciation, and we want to give it our attention. This is how we activate the law of attraction. This is how things get to be physical, reality in our lives. We develop the consciousness for those things. We develop a vibration that matches the very experience we want to have. So go ahead and breathe in love and appreciation, expand the field. Imagine that right now, the feeling and field of love and appreciation. And you might want to bring to mind things that you're grateful for, all the blessings that you've experienced over the course of your lifetime. And as you bring to mind, as you envision all that you're thankful for, your family, your friends, your health, your abundance, your prosperity, your hobbies, your activities, nature, all the things that light you up and turn you on, all the things that you're so grateful for. This recapitulation, this bringing it to the mind actually sparks the energy of it. It does something to your field. It does something to your vibration. And the universe is always listening. We live in an energetic universe that's energy and information. And so as we develop the the consciousness, as we think thoughts, as we bring things to mind, as we harness our memory and our imagination, the universe then responds to that. So now just see those things that you feel grateful for, that you have appreciation for, that you love, that have meaning, and expand that field for yourself. Feel it now. Expanding love and appreciation, knowing that gratitude is a highly magnetic force for good. And so our new vision wants to give rise or come into manifestation through this field of love and gratitude. People that are highly successful and living joyful lives are ones that have a gratitude practice. They enjoy their life and they're so grateful for it. And they give, they circulate that good, that gratitude, that love, that abundance. And that's what the universe is always responding to. So we start to cultivate that for ourselves and in our lives. So go ahead and just settle in, occupy that place of love and appreciation. And so here's the first question for our Vision 2022. What is it that wants to come forward in my life? What is it that wants to come forward, actualize, materialize in and as my life? What is my new vision? If time, money, talent, energy, nothing was an issue, what would your life look like? Let's say a year from now, if everything unfolded better than you could possibly ever imagine, what would your life look like and feel like? Now see it, feel it, imagine it. And maybe you're not a visual person, but you just get a sense of it. You see images or get ideas, or you just become super open to the field. You become highly tuned in to intuitive thoughts and ideas. And you might want to take note of those, jot those down, or you could wait to the end of this process. So what is it that wants to come forward as your life? Who would you love to be? How would you like to experience life? How would that man or woman think? That perfect, ideal you. Again, imagine 12 months has gone by. Everything unfolded better than you could have ever imagined. And you get to decide. You get to decide, what's my life going to look like? What's my life going to be feeling like? And you get to bring that into full form right now. So feel it, know it, see the symbols, the signs, get ideas. If everything unfolded just perfectly, what would your life look like in regards to your health? How would your physical life be? What would you be doing? What would you be experiencing? In regards to your relationships, how would your relationships look and feel? If everything had turned out better than you could possibly have ever imagined. Envision your life, deep, meaningful relationships. What would your life look and feel like in regards to your spiritual life? What would you be doing? What kind of practices? How would it feel to be living the most ideal spiritual experience? You are a co-creative being. You have the ability to tap into the one power, the one presence, the universal intelligence within you. And you get to listen. You get to ask really good questions to gain clarity. You get to listen to the answers. Tune into that still, small voice within that's always whispering, that's always has some clear guidance for you. You listen to that now. What would you love your life to look like spiritually? What would you like your finances to look like? The way you participate with money, have that relationship with money. Prosperous beings have a practice of generosity. They allow and circulate the energy of the universe through them. They give to where they're spiritually fed. They give to support others in realizing their dreams. They support organizations that are doing good in the world. And spiritually, financially abundant people live a life of love and service. This expands our experience and brings to us more to be grateful for, more opportunities to serve. So what would your life look like if you were exquisitely dancing the dance of prosperity and abundance? You were in that universal flow. And just listen and get a sense of who you'd be if all your needs were met. If you had plenty to share and to spare. What would your life look like in general? What would you be doing with your time? What pastimes, activities, hobbies would you love to be involved with? Maybe there was something as a child that you used to do that you kind of put aside because life got serious. You grew up, but now it's time to revisit that hobby, that activity, that thing that you had passion and drive or curiosity about. Now is a good time to breathe life into that thing that you would love to do, that you'd love to give a try to. So see yourself playing that instrument, doing that activity, having those skills, and see how you doing that impacts everything and everyone around you. And just get a sense of this vision growing. It's like you're stirring a cauldron here. You're throwing into the cauldron all of these wonderful ideas and thoughts, and you're stirring it, and we're stirring it together. And this dream cauldron is a place for us to grow dreams and visions together. See it and feel it and become it, participate in it, and know that everyone that's watching is also throwing in their energy of hopefulness and delight and all of the curiosity that goes on with developing something new, knowing that the universe has our back. The universe is always supporting you. The universe is always offering up ideas, opportunities. You meet just the right person at just the right time. There's so much that is at your fingertips. There's so much good that is wanting to be pressed down through you and come out as your light in your life. Allow it to happen. Feel it and sense it. For as never before, you are at the threshold of creating a new you, of you letting go of limitations, letting go of fears and doubts, letting go of what's held you back. That nonsense, those belief systems, all of that has hindered you in the past, your anxieties, your fears, your doubts, they've served their purpose, and now is the time for you to step in to the greater sense of who you are, your true being. You're powerful, you're creative, you have at your fingertips everything that is required for you to thrive. Accept it now. Just say to yourself, I am ready right now to stop playing small. I'm opening up. I am turning on all of my mental faculties, all of my heart sets and my mindsets that go about serving this greater yet to be me. I know that I have access. I know that the universe has my back. I know that my fears and doubts no longer hold me back because I am on a new trajectory. I am on a track. I know what I want. I've seen images. I've got an idea. I know what wants to come forward in and as my life. I'm ready. I'm primed. I've lived this whole life gearing up for this moment now, and I say yes to life. I say yes to spirit. I say yes to universal life force energy flowing through me. I say yes and know that this or something even more magical, more grand, more dynamic is coming into form. Why? Because I am a point of attraction, because I am a point in the universe, a point of creation. I bring forth, I'm a conduit. I'm allowing beauty and love and joy and prosperity and abundance and creativity to come through my life. This is the perfect time. I am the one. I am a light being. I'm here to join with the collective in being the ones that are showing the way, being the thought leader, being the heart leader, being the visionary, the luminary that is healing the planet, collaborating with others around our globe, throughout the cosmos, to bring forth love, abundance, joy, happiness, health, wholeness, passion, all of the things that my soul desires to manifest as a individualized incarnation of the one living spirit. I am saying yes to that as never before. I am the light I am as never before. That I am now. And allow that light to come forward. And just ask yourself, is there anything that's in the way? Is there anything I need to let go of? And just notice what comes up in the mind, what comes up, and then just simply thank it and let it go. Is there anything that you need to embrace? Ask yourself, is there anything I need to develop? A heart set, a mindset, a skill set? Is there something that I need to hone my craft in order to take that next evolutionary step into who and what I am becoming? What do I need to develop? What do I need to bring into greater awareness? And just listen, and you'll feel it. There'll be ideas, there'll be thoughts, there'll be inspiration, there'll be intuitive hits. You watch in the next few days, weeks, there'll be opportunities come knocking. And this will be an indication of what wants to be, what will support you in developing and bringing to life, actually birthing this new vision. So pay attention. So we're going to move now into the gratitude phase. We're going to, because everything quickens, everything speeds up, everything gets impressed into the invisible substance of divine mind when we're grateful, when we have an attitude of gratitude. So just get a sense of how grateful you are for spending this time together. How grateful you are that you are a co-creative being, that you have the ability to harness your imagination, your memory, your intellect, your reason, your will, all of the capacities of your mind. Give great thanks now that you have the awareness, the self-awareness to realize that you can master your mind and have dominion over your life. That is something to be grateful for. So activate the field of gratitude, gratitude for all that you're becoming, gratitude for your health, your finances, your spiritual life, your relationships, your hobbies, your pastimes, everything that's coming into reality through you, in you, as you, for all the collaboration that's going on right now, gratitude for the past, gratitude for that that's yet to come, and gratitude for just being a grateful being a loving being a light worker, being a healer, being an artist, being a mother and a father and a friend and a sister and a brother and a daughter and a son and whatever you are in the world, all those labels, everything that you've developed as your persona, thank you. And thank you, God. Thank you, life. Thank you, creative spirit, divine mind, for giving me this clarity today, for opening up, for tuning in, to becoming a clear channel for blessings today, for absolutely no reason and for absolutely every good reason. We are so blessed. We are so blessed. I give great thanks for this vision, for this opportunity, and for each and every person here live and watching the replay. I know that it is done. We've harnessed something amazing here today. We've put it into action. The universe is now moving us, moving you, moving in a trajectory, in an evolutionary leap forward for humanity. We're harnessing the consciousness that's going to say yes to a world of peace and poise and purpose and meaning and love. Thank you, Spirit of Life. Thank you. Thank you. Go ahead and just open your eyes and get a sense of this new world, what's possible. You've got a worksheet. Go ahead and write down your thoughts. Get real clear on what's coming forward. Spend the next week or two honing in, editing it, developing it. This is yours. You are a gift to the world, and your vision coming into reality is the way you bring your life and your gift and your light forward. So thank you. If you've enjoyed this, you can financially support our Growing Edge ministry. You can go to growingedgelive.com and make a donation, or look in the notes. You can Venmo Satya Center, or there's a PayPal link. Thank you. I'm going to switch over to Zoom. Don't know what that's going to look like, but I will post another link so we can join in. So peace and blessings. Love to you where you are. Love to your family. And I am cheering you on, your vision. Let's get together, make comments, and I'll see you over in the Zoom room. Mwah. Peace out. Bye-bye.